All right, today we're gonna fix my 300ZX power driver seat that's misaligned that I saw on the tracks. They were misaligned, and so I took the seat out and figured out that we can run power to the seat and see what it's doing. And so we got our power and ground here, and I hooked up some spade connectors to the pigtail here and ran it over to my seat. Which is over here. And so I also hooked up the female connectors to, you got your power and ground here on the seat. So I got my power here. Hook that up, power, and my ground. All right. And you can see that the rails here, they don't match. So I was looking in the factory service manual, and apparently if you undo these nuts here on the bottom, the rail can move freely. Now, I thought that this rail was stuck, but apparently it is not. A lot of times, like pennies can get stuck back there or something like that. So I thought, well, I need to put power to the seat to get the rails back aligned, and then I'll loosen these nuts, and then, and then I can clean them, make sure there's nothing in there, and then they're aligned back up. Well, so I figured out that these nuts, let's just disconnect power here. These nuts, I already loosened them, so hold on. What they do is they allow this rail to move. Now, it slides up and down, but what you actually do now to quote unquote manually adjust your seat is we can turn this rod here, which is now turning the gear, and I want to turn it up. That is effectively going to reset my alignment on the rails. Maybe a little bit more. Another turn, maybe. And that's pretty close. And now I'm going to, oh, maybe went too far, but now I'm going to hook those nuts back up. I'm also going to, while they're off, you can slide the whole, slide the whole assembly up, and you can get in here and you can grease your rails and make sure there's nothing in there. So I think we're good to go once I do that. Thanks for watching.